Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Unveil Paranormal. So, welcome. I have an awesome guest tonight, guys, and I know we're starting about 2 minutes early, so I apologize if you weren't ready, but we're here, ready to go. So, anyways, tonight this was a big request from many of you for tonight's show. So I'm very excited and I'm so glad you guys suggested him. He's so great and so wonderful. Welcome, Jeremy. Oh, why is there's chats. Okay, I didn't think they were pulling up. And welcome, Tammy. Tammy, I've not seen you before. Welcome to the show. Anyways, guys, we have an awesome guest tonight. Debbie, you're one of them, I think, that suggested him. Oh, I can run over two tonight, guys. No 13th dimension tonight. That's a bummer. Anyways, we have a special guest tonight. So many of you are coming in saying hello. Tonight's guest, per your all requests, I found him. I got him. He's here on the show tonight. Everybody welcome Chris Garcia. Welcome!
What's up? I'm actually happy to be on.
Are you excited, Chris?
Yes, ma'am. The thing, like I said, I'm always thrilled to be on. Anytime I do a show or just chatting with friends, it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's like a connection that I have with people. And like I told you, I take everything very seriously and everything I do. Um, it's just sorry, I'm looking down as I'm sharing it out with us. I'm looking down, don't mind me. But yeah, anytime I connect with people, it's like I don't even know. Sometimes I kind of like, in the past I was like, how do I do this? You know, but it's just something that I've always taken very seriously, and I do have a big passion for everything in the paranormal. I have respect for the dead, of course, and the living. Um, and just doing all different type of readings. It's like, there's not one reading that's better than another. To me, it's just all the same. It's just a different situation. Um, but it's just the main thing that I love what I do, and sometimes I just still blow my mind. I still eye bath. um, but it's just amazing how he like somebody being children. I haven't even done that reading yet. But yeah, it's just an honor to be on any show or any platform that they ask me. And I
Yeah.
love supporters that they ask, well, you need to check this person out, blah blah blah. But like I told you, at the end of the day, it's just me hyping. But yeah, I love what I do. Now, for the ones that don't know who I am, I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I'm a psychic
Yes. Please
medium.
explain who you are.
I am a psychic medium in San Antonio, Texas. I have all the clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudience. I have the ability to remote view, see auras. Um, what else? All remote viewing, very into my native heritage, and just do. And I do sometimes. Like, of course, I haven't done that with my new bio, my old bio. I use the commentary, but a lot of people don't really. I never really shared that with others. There's so many other gifts that I'm doing. Automatic writing. I don't share that, of course, on my bio. It's just that's a very old bio, by the way. I need to really update it. Yeah. But first, I'm glad that I'm on your show. Um, I can tell you, just even though you were in chat on that last show, I gave you that reading. Before I saw you, I can just tell you have a beautiful soul. You have a beautiful energy to you, and I feel that
Well, thank you.
know that you reach out to people, the ones that you are called to, meant to. I feel like you have a calling to promote others along with your own course. Um, but I feel like there's a lot of hold on. Right now, you might feel like you're in a very dark place. You feel like you're alone. if you have nobody. But I'm gonna tell you right now, and you might feel like you have a very pretty smile. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Hi, Kimmy. But no matter what you do, whatever you go through, don't let it discourage you. It's that's what people say. But they just want to knock you down. It makes you wanna unsure of yourself, of who you are, or your roots, and and stuff like that. So I just
Yeah.
want you to know that you're a very special person, and I feel very connected to you. And this is the first time you're talking. Of course you talking that, but it is your platform. So to be honest with
Did
you,
you say fuzzy? Like, I barely heard that last word. Did you say fuzzy? Like, I
no,
just got really warm when you were talking for some reason.
I don't know. No, I didn't say fuzzy, but that's weird that you said
Okay,
that.
I
So
was like, what?
I'm saying that's why I like to be on headphones because some of the words, because I have a tablet right in front, so I don't even know where the mic is. I think the mic is right there, but then I have to be real close. That's why I like to be on the headphones. But somebody was calling, so it kind of like I guess
Yeah,
I don't know what it did. It kind of
you need a mic.
yeah, but I do have a mic, but it's already built in here. But for some reason, I guess when they called me, I don't know what it did, but dude, I don't hear you right now. Hold on, let me turn off, and then I'm gonna keep trying as we're doing the show to try to connect with the headphones.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Well, I appreciate you giving me some insight about myself. I like
yeah,
to think I have gifts and I can do things, but
yeah,
um, which one thing you mentioned was Native American heritage. Is that correct? About yourself?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah, so that's something I've been kind of digging into myself, only because I feel a strong connection to the natives. But I haven't been able to prove that I'm actually a descendant of theirs yet. But I'm like, I've been digging to prove it,
Wow,
because I know I don't look anything Native American, but I just feel a strong connection to them. So
wow, that wow, but that's amazing. So, but yeah, it's just I've always been
yeah,
with my natives, and then my ancestors, very connected to past lives. Who I've always been always experiencing the records there in real life. I was able to access them from an old friend of mine. She taught me how to do that with my gear. I can do that, get access to records.
mm-hmm.
Um, and then I also feel like I can put people, I try to teach them how to put themselves in a trance. So that's something that I've never tried, but I feel like I can do that. It's weird. I don't even know how
Yeah,
can I explain it, but it's just, I've always felt like there's more gifts coming out and all these downloads and like feeling, like feeling of confirmation of able to do different things and connect. So it's always see the thing with that, you just never know what kind of what is that? You never know what kind of feeling you're gonna get when you connect with different people. Um, to me, each reading is different each time. Um, so to me, I can never complain about the reading. Sorry, there's a lot of background noise. You can hear that.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's always a privilege every single time. There's times where I still freak myself out like shit. So I'm just where is that instinct? But I know it's coming from my genetic one that that's
right.
happening for very, very. So if anybody wants to read me or you just wanna, I don't know if you want to read me, I don't got any questions on my feed. The only way um I'll pick up anyone that I'm drawn to, but I'm not seeing anyone right now that I'm being drawn to at the moment. Um, Now on your end, you might have more, not all, probably not all your friends know about me. So If you want to share more we're doing, sure you can come on your Facebook, you can come on the page. So maybe I can
Shit,
let you
hold
people.
on, Chris.
So
Hold on. It just got really fuzzy again. The mic. So, I'm having trouble hearing you. So, is there any way we can reset so that you have a mic? Because you have a mic on that Bluetooth, right?
yes, ma'am. It's just that it's
Okay.
weird because I always have to see. That's why when they call me, I want to get as close as I can right now because I'm still trying to pair it. But I know that we're live, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Because if
Yeah.
I do that, it might just I might just leave the stream, and I don't want to do that.
Okay. Well, one thing you could try doing, I'm just going to speculate here, is maybe disconnect your Bluetooth from your phone. Can you connect the Bluetooth to your tablet that
Okay,
you're using so we can go with that?
hold on. Let me see.
Is everybody else okay? Can you, everybody else hear Chris okay? Please let me know.
Please let me know, guys, if
Ooh,
y'all
what
can.
was that?
Hold on, guys. I want to see if y'all can hear me real good because I need to test this damn thing. I don't know what happened. We're trying to. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you a little bit better now. Did you fix it?
I don't even know what I did. Maybe
Magic.
it's.
All right. You still there, Chris? Oh no, he's frozen. Is he frozen on your guys' end? I just want to make sure everybody can hear him because Chris is going to be doing live readings tonight, guys. So I want to make sure that you guys can get your readings and you guys can be able to hear him. So, Chris, I don't know if you can still hear me, but you're actually frozen. And we got plenty of time tonight, guys. Oh, there he goes. We have plenty of time tonight, guys. It's up to Chris how long he wants to stay. 13th Dimension's not going on after this. So we got a little bit of wiggle room. But like I said, it's gonna be up to him how long he wants to stick around. So Chris, can we hear you now?
No, I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes.
Fine.
So we have people requesting. Are we good? You think we're good for now?
Yeah, anything's good for now.
Okay, we're good for now. All right. So guys, they want readings, Chris. So that's really the main reason you're here tonight because everybody loves you, from what I understand, and they're ready for some readings. So, are you ready to do some readings?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I don't know anybody right now that is getting approved to. So maybe you can tell me, because there's not everyone that everybody's
Yeah,
looking at. I'm looking at the chat
I
right
can
now.
I can pull some of these up for you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna pull Tammy up. Who would like a reading if you're feeling it?
Okay. Hi, Tammy. Nice to meet you. Let's see what we got for Tammy. What does she need to know? Tammy, what does she need to know? Tell me. She, A, M, N, Y. Here we go. Okay, so for Tammy, well, hopefully you can hear me. God, these headphones are bothering me for some reason. Since I can't hear anything on these damn headphones, I'm gonna take those off for right now. So the first thing I got was a star card. You're going through a state. Talk. You're going through a stage of like trying to find out who you are and what you're about. It's kind of like you're feeling kind of like, who am I? Where am I from? Where did I come from? Who or what are my parents? Or is there something that I'm missing? Is there something that I'm not aware of? So I was told to say that you are a star child, a star seed child. You've been here many, many decades. You've always felt like different. With that being said, you've had the Wheel of Fortune come out, and it's telling me that you're very gifted with the star card. but you've gone through some kind of different, I guess you can say, changes, so to speak, from better. I mean, from worse to better. So now it's kind of like changing. So the cycle's going through different types of, you're going through different types of stage. Okay. And it's kind of like you're just connecting the dots of your ancestors. And I see a big transformation. So there is a big change going on for you. Okay. There is the Three of Cups that came out and it says pleasure. For some reason, I feel like there is, um, I'm seeing, I want to say like, for some reason, I feel like, I want to say there's, this is going to sound kind of weird. Hold on. Two females and one male. I feel like there's one that out of the two seems kind of very serious, very quiet. It makes you wonder: are these are these people true to me? Are they honest with me? Okay, you feel like they're not being honest. One say like maybe one is being honest, and the other two are just being very mysterious, mischief, like kind of like making you think: should I still talk to them? Should I not talk to them? Kind of feeling. But I do feel that there is someone, and then it says something that's trying to cause you problems. And then the two swords came up, and I'm being told that you are seeking. The seeker card just came out, so it says that you are seeking your destiny. You are seeking who you are. You're seeking where you come from. So the seeker card is the last one I got with. I was told to show you that, by the way. So that's meaning that you are seeking
Awesome.
and raising your destiny. And if for some reason I kind of feel like there is, and I just shuffled the cards one more time, and I got something to do with school. I'm being told that education is very important to you. The medical field is very important to you, and that's what I'm
So
sensing for you.
Tammy, do you want to respond? Everything sound. I like when they like we know they're still here. I do have another one. Just waiting on Tammy to respond for you, Chris.
Okay. Okay.
Can you move closer to the mic? I'm going to be
Okay.
such a pain tonight. I'm so sorry.
No, but it's
Let's
just
see that beautiful face. Get up in there. Get up in there.
now can you see me? I'm trying to figure this damn. I wish this headphones would be working, but for some reason when someone called me, like I said, I don't know, I just hate that. And then I have to think and I have to, I like I'm looking at the tablet and I don't know where the hell the mic is. I'm like, really? Why does this always have to happen to me when I'm, and this has happened to maybe only
Oh,
twice.
you
Go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was going to say you sounded perfect right up there in the camera. Perfect. I could hear every word. Okay, you ready for the next one, Chris?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. You can hear me? I hope so. Let's see. Let me scroll back up here. Jamie. Jamie would like a reading. She's the next one I saw. I'm just writing your guys' names down as I see them.
Okay. Okay, what's the name again? What was the name again?
Jamie.
Jamie. Nice to meet you, Jamie.
do apologize. My dogs are just so obnoxious. Every time I do a show lately, they just want to bark.
Yeah, it's okay.
And there's him barking now. The other one was scratching at the door. Now the one's barking. So sorry, guys.
So for Jamie, I got the King of Pentacles came up, and I mean that you're a provider. God is providing because showing like God is saying, "I'm providing for you." Um, and then I got the Queen of Pentacles, meaning that you're a nurturer. I almost want to say a witch because that's what I got, like a pagan witch, so to speak. Um, and then I got the Magician card. So you're very connected to the earth elements. You're connected to the five elements. That's what I'm seeing. And then I see like for some reason, not only God is providing, but there's a lot of angels that are helping you with your career, with your career. But I'm being told at the same time, there's the first part says that you need to don't overreact. So when you just don't overreact when things don't go your way, just lower your when you get angry, just calm down and breathe. Sometimes breathing kind of helps. That's what I'm being told. Just breathing and keeping fluctuation help you to kind of like calm your emotions because your emotions are getting the best of you. And when you are upset, it kind of like misguides you of like, oh, should I do this? Or sometimes I feel like it's kind of like that feeling of what was I gonna do? That kind of thing, like I forgot what I was about to do, kind of feeling. And what I was told too, that Howard Carter came up, so that's a lot of I don't know why, but I heard the word moving, a possible move. And I'm seeing a metaphysical store too, so I feel like there's a business. I don't know if that makes sense. If that makes any sense.
That makes sense to you, Jamie?
Oh, what happened? I saw that. What's going on? Is there like a troll in here? Because I see that you said you blocked them. I don't see anything. Is there a
Oh
troll?
yeah, we did. We had a T. Sadler was blocked. He offered readings to Jeremy and Debbie.
Oh,
I
okay.
noticed that when I watch you on some of the other shows, you get that.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Jamie
dumb trolls.
responded. She said, "I just moved." So, oh, why is it? There it goes.
Wow. So does everything else make sense, Jamie? Hopefully you heard me because I'm right, speaking right into the mic.
Yeah, we can hear you when you do that. Keep doing that. I gotta let my dog in. He's driving me nuts, guys. Hold on.
It's okay. Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky.
Sorry.
Fine.
Oh, now you're gonna hear. All right. Did you get that?
I don't
Did,
know.
did she respond to you? Yeah, she
Not
did.
yet.
Yep. She said yes. I have another one. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
You just want me to like at if you want me to say whoa, slow down, girls, tell me to slow down, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Luann. We have Luann here. Let me find her chat. Here she is. Luann would like a reading,
Hi, Leanne. Nice to meet you.
please.
Leanne, no, what's Leanne? No, what is Leanne? No, hi, Leanne. No, 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 no. What is she? Oh my my god, these cards are acting crazy. These cards are having a mind of their own, so they're having their own little spirits wanting to get caught. So the first card is the
Real quick,
chariot card.
sorry.
The first card is the chariot card. I feel like there's a lot of decisions you're gonna need to make. Um, that's what I feel, and it's weird because I do feel that there's a victory and possible forward motion. There is conflicting forces. Um, there might be some kind of struggle at times, but I feel that you need to just let those struggles, let God take care of them. And then I got the Eight of Wands, which is energy. I'm being told that you need to work on your chakras. And I don't know why, but I get the Reiki Master. I'm getting this Reiki energy. I'm being told you need to connect with your guides. Okay? You need to be able to connect with your guides. That's what I was told because they're trying to send you some knowledge because I see this card showing like a lot of knowledge. And it says that once you do that, you will have a victorious and very good success in your career. Okay? Now, for some reason, I don't know if y'all know that I can do totem readings too. So now that you have Lulian in here, I'm going to connect to your totem. Okay, so let's see what we got for the totem. And what I mean by totems, these are actually medicine cards, but I call them
Yeah.
totems, like whatever is meant to be said. So let's see what we got for totems. Let's see what we got for you. So, and hi, Eric. So let's see what we got for the totems. Oh, wow. Kind of interesting. So the first card represents the rebirth card is the bat. So it's kind of like being told that you were reborn and given, hold on, second chance to change what, okay, that sounds crazy. Get a second chance to do what was or was not done in your previous lifetime. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but that was weird. Okay, okay, that was just weird. The second card was the mouth. The first thing I got was serenity and gathering up things and just gather as much as you can, as much as knowledge as you can, because you're in for a big awakening. And then I was told that last Thanksgiving that you notice a change in something. Okay,
That's very specific.
that's what I'm being told that there's something that very there was a big change in Thanksgiving. You feel that shift. Hello, Shelley. Hopefully that makes sense. So we'll wait
Yeah,
for the
absolutely.
so now that we're waiting for another reading, I'm just gonna do and they're telling me to call it out, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just told to do this. For Clarissa, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it.
Clarissa,
I got a reading for you, Missy. For you.
for me again?
No,
Okay,
no,
give it
no,
to me. Let's hear it.
this is for the totem.
The totems. Okay, okay, I'm listening.
I've never done this with you, not that I'm aware of. Uh,
I get
uh,
so nervous when people read for me.
you'll be
Scary.
fine. Okay, this is oh my goodness. Oh my Lord have mercy, girlfriend. Okay, here we go. First card. the porcupine
The
is what they
porcupine. Oh, the porcupine. Okay.
so it represents
I love the
innocence.
dream catchers on it.
That represents innocence. So I'm being told that you have always you're not here to hurt no one. You've always had that innocent look. You're doing what you're meant to do, but that innocent look needs to have. I know yet. I know Eric. Um, and the second card is boundaries. You need to put boundaries because you're not doing that. So when you being um, when you have this innocence to you, you're kind of like more bringing more people to attack you. So you need to put boundaries on your home, inside your home, inside and out. And with you need to put boundaries too. Do not let anyone invade in your space.
Yes.
And not to let anybody get involved in your business. That's the last stuff that we talked before we even went live, okay? And then this one, I love this card. Is the third card. Beneath all those boundaries and that innocence and people trying to hurt you, you have the horse card. And
Okay.
because you have the power to do anything and everything you put your mind to. You just gotta be willing for that initiative. You're gonna have the time.
Yeah.
Make time for yourself. Because I'm being told that you don't
Yeah.
make time for yourself. You need to make time for yourself. They're telling me, thinking of everybody else, but where's Clarissa? Where's Clarissa? Me.
100%.
But they're getting after you and saying, take time for yourself because you're not doing it. So that was a reason
No,
for the
I'm not.
totem.
And I love that you said that I can do anything I put my mind to because I've always had that mindset. Like, I know I can do this. I just have to get to it. I just have to focus. 100, I've never had somebody tell me that. I've just always kind of told myself that. So I love the validation. Love it.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I'm
Oh,
here for. That's what I'm here for.
I appreciate it.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for, man. That's
I
what I'm here.
I love it. Let's move to the next one because now they're all going to get mad. Sorry, guys. Sandy.
All right.
Sandy.
All right,
Wants a
Sandy.
reading if she may, please.
Okay, so Sandy, I'm gonna pull these crazy all out cards is what I call them. Okay, here we go, Eric. Now I'm pulling these cards out because I'm pulling all these cards that they're guiding me to. I don't know why, but I'm just doing it. So let's see what we got for 1, 2, 3, 4. SANDY. Okay, I'm so done. People are just so done. I'm so done. So done. I'm so done. Okay, here we go. This is what I call the call art card. First one, the bride in the cage. What it's called, the bride in the cage. You've always felt, I don't know if you're married, but I just suspect that you are. But if you're not, if you're about to get engaged, that was just weird. I just heard that. Okay. Okay, I heard that. Okay. So what I was told is you can commit, but you gotta have that mindset of, okay, I can do what I want. You don't own me. I'm married to you, but you're not gonna keep me in a cage, so to speak. It's what it is. It's like let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, it's kind of okay. Second card, downcast pride. You have a lot of pride. Pride is good, but it depends on how you look at it. So whoever this is has too much pride or control over the situation of some kind of situation. It's dealing with the first card for some reason. But even though uh, there's a lot of energy there, it feels like kind of very kind of heavy, kind of. And it says peaceful among the thorns. You have all this innocence with you, but no matter how how people can get to you, you're still there for them. And you have they can throw all the thorns, they can throw you rocks, they can throw you all this stuff, but you're still there, just really laid back, and you haven't changed that. Okay, and then what I was supposed to tell you with the book, it says the spirituality cannot solve material, but it can transcend it. So everything can be replaced. Ooh, okay, that was really, really, really hard. They said everything can be replaced, but not you. There's only one Sandy. Does that make sense, Sandy? Hopefully you're still watching the show, but just have time for yourself. Okay, have these cards are scary.
For
Okay,
sure.
that's scary, very scary.
All
Yeah,
right. I don't
that.
see Sandy commenting, so hopefully she's got her message. All right, we do have another one if you're ready. I don't want to push you. Whew. These can be exhausting. You're
I'm
making
gonna
me
give
exhausted. Your readings are making me exhausted.
well, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. On a daily basis, I've done readings. I don't even know how I do it sometimes. I guess God gives me the strength to do it, and I thank Him every day because yes, the
Yeah,
reading could be draining, but I guess I have just a very strong energy around me, and my guides keep me going until I come right. I think I can't do it no more. I'll be like, I'll let you know if I'm overwhelmed. Um,
awesome.
but most of the time, I don't. I keep it quiet, and I know I shouldn't do that, but sometimes have people have asked, "Are you okay? Can you still go?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. Like right now, I'm full of energy." So, I
Yeah.
appreciate that you think of me, and I really and the readings do get very deep. So yeah. So I can't pronounce
One thing
names.
we talked to,
Go ahead. Sorry.
well, one thing before the show we talked about was how you ate before the show, and that is something I find interesting. That food is fuel. It really is when you get ready to do these readings, right? I'm the same way. I totally agree with you.
Yeah, you need to
It
regenerate.
drains you.
Or yeah, you need to regenerate energy, and it's weird that
Mm-hmm.
you say
For
that
sure.
because I feel like just not eating, but sometimes eating sugar can keep you kind of like energized. So it's good to eat vegetables and greens
Yeah.
and keep drinking water because that's, when we bleed and we bleed to death, or not bleed to death, but we bleed, that's how we get re-energized. Our blood, we get, so if you bleed and say you can't stop the bleeding, you can always put the blood back in by drinking water because the water will turn into blood. So that's kind of interesting. Huh?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah. For sure.
So we got the next
Are you?
person. Yeah, I'm ready for that next person. I don't know how to say that first name.
I don't know if it's Saz maybe, or Michelle. Maybe she'd rather be called, but she has a specific question. This is her specific question, so I thought I'd throw that up there.
Okay, is it over from me or Keith, or will we resort things out and forgive each other? Ooh, that's a good question.
Sounds like a
Okay,
breakup, girl. Feel ya.
hold on, Michelle. So, what do you need to tell her? What I mean, so
What is all that chatting at your house going on?
my neighbors they came over to eat some soup.
Oh, okay. It's like you got ghostly friends, or
The neighbors, yeah. Um. Okay, so the first card was a seven of cups. I want to say that there could be illusion. There can be kind of what do I do? So if I'm kind of like I'm being told with that things can be misled. Okay, there's got to be some shift. Okay, in choosing what is right to believe. Because this is the first part I got. It's the illusion part. There's a lot of illusion. This is bigger than what it seems, Michelle. I'm gonna tell you why. I know that you asked the question, but I'm gonna tell you what I feel. Hold on. Well, they'll be okay. Will they be okay if they talk? Okay, I'm being told they will be okay if they talk and try to communicate. Um, I'm being told he's got a lot of pride in what he does. It's either I say what I say and you don't listen, it's Keith way or the highway, so to speak. And you are more kind of calming, trying to communicate with him. And it's kind of like you're both seeing two different sides. Like you're talking, he's talking. What I'm being told, if you both are arguing, nothing's going to get done because both of you are talking over each other. But maybe if you both, okay, that was weird. I say that. They're telling me if you both be quiet, well, that's not what I heard exactly, but they told me if you both shut up and listen to each other, you might just learn something. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of production there. So if you work things out, things can possibly work, but the things are not going to be the same because you both are one is doing this, I'm doing my thing, he's doing his thing. But he is thinking about you, but it's not going to be the same. Then I was also said the judgment card came out, and they're very judgmental to begin with. When they first met you, they didn't. There was a few people that did care for you, and others that did not care for you, and they're like, She's not good for you." But you need to let him stay out of your business. And I do feel that some people kind of influence the relationship, and I don't know why, but I kind of got the word marriage, so to speak, by law. So if they butt out, things would have worked. But I'm being told that it was possible. Ugh, hold on. There was possible influence and a little bit of witchcraft with your breakup. So I don't know if that makes sense, but if you want to talk more private, because I'm being told that if I go deeper, I you know what? I don't even know why, but I'm being told that she knows who this person is. I don't know why I'm being told that, but that's what I'm being told. She knows who the hell I'm talking about. I don't even have to say anything. I don't know if she has anything else to say, but I see things will be worked out, but it takes both of you to tango, not just 50 and 30. If you both kind of don't agree with everything, you can probably just forgive each other and be friends, but it's not going to be the same. Now, if you get together, it's kind of, you're going to have to earn that trust. Once the relationship is done, it's very hard to go back because you're just hurting and you're never going to trust them and he's never going to trust you. But I would say try to work it out and maybe you can forgive each other, but it's going to be a lot of rebuilding, a lot of self confidence, and you both need to be open with each other and talk about it and admit that you're wrong and that ego thing with the pride that he has, it needs to go. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So there's your answer.
There you go, Michelle. Zaz, Michelle, however you want us to uh, speak to you. That's awesome. It's very specific. I appreciate that. We have the next person we have actually was on my show last week, so I'm kind of excited. She joined me this week. Her name's Amy. She was my guest last week, but she would love a reading. I really like this girl's energy, and I just met her last week. She's like, I don't know, you know those people you just meet and you just like love their energy.
Oh my goodness, are you serious? Okay, I am so done. I am so done.
You're so done.
There was 2 cards that just fell out. I didn't even have to shuffle. That's just crazy. So she's got very good energy. She's very judged. You know, people judge her, but she's a beautiful person inside and out. For some reason, um, I feel like very jealous. Like there's jealousy around her. But I'm seeing. And for Amy, I would just hope for you to be very positive. Don't let anything get in your way. Do your light work. And then the Lover's card came out. There's a lot of spicy love in there. Ooh, spicy. So yeah.
Did you just say a lot of love in the air?
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
just said, ooh.
So there's, I mean, but it's not just love. I think there's a lot of friends that love her and they care for who she is. And I'm being told that they have said no matter what you go through, they're telling me to tell her, don't stop being Amy. We're not here to please everyone. You can help everyone, but there are gonna be kind of they're just gonna be very judgmental. Is what I see with that for some reason. So the Emperor card came up. There is someone that's there. I don't know if it's according to what I'm being told, it's like a father or someone that's very disciplined, very controlling, very ambitious, uh, very chooses things very wisely in what they do, and they're always trying to be very say, you know what, just look and listen, kind of thing. And then that kind of seems like a mother feeling because the Six of Pentacles came out and says very generous. I don't know why, but I feel like the mother is very like your best friend, so to speak. Um, Someone that you can relate to. I almost got the word sister for some reason. I hear the word sister for some reason, but that's what I'm sensing. Like real good energy, very good light worker, Reiki master, psychometry, clairsentient, a person that channels and knows what she's saying. Okay, and I see a lot of possibilities in everything you do. Hopefully you heard me, Amy. Hopefully, I know somebody was typing in the chat that they couldn't hear me, but I'm just trying to speak as much as I can because I wish you had these damn headphones, but somebody called me and yeah, so it messed up my connection to the Bluetooth. I don't know why. That's weird, strange. I don't understand that though. But I'm sorry, guys. I hope y'all can hear me though. I'm speaking right into the mic.
Well, you just got to get you a little, like, you can get your little microphone and, yeah, I don't know. It's all good. Okay, Amy, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I loved everything you had to say about her because I agree.
It's a beautiful.
Okay, so we do have another one. What's that?
Oh wow, wow! She responded.
Let's see. What's she say? See, I'm scrolling like way up because I'm trying to grab people's names. Spot on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Wonderful. I get to be this person this time, the one that gets to scroll through comments. Okay, I have one for you, possibly. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. This guy. Okay, so he says you pronounce it Wally. I don't know, like the little cartoon character Wally. Um, but this is Wally. He's wanting a reading. I told him I'm not doing reading, so it's on you.
Okay, that's a pretty name. I never heard of that name before. What do I need to
Oh
know?
my gosh. While you get going on that, I'm going to go get the dog.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Take your time. You're good.
Huh?
You're,
Okay.
you're good. What does Wally need to know?
Hey.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. The two of Pentacles came up. Sense of dating. I feel like there is people that are trying to get into your business. For some reason, I find it seem like you try to keep things quiet, but people are always wanting to know what you're doing, how you're doing it, and in that nature, so to speak. It's kind of like just want to know everything, like they're just watching you, kind of like that kind of feeling. The Hermit card came out and says that you have a lot of wisdom to share, but are people willing to listen? No, they're not willing to listen because they want to be their own independent, and they're telling me to tell you that the others, you don't know what you're talking about. Like that's a bunch of BS. That's not true. They're telling me that you do know your stuff. And the Death card came up, and it's telling me transition. Death card saying there's a big change for you. Okay, there's a big positive change from worse to better. So it's kind of like you had gone through from worse, and then it just shifted. Kind of like you did a 360 because you're real careful who you talk to and who you say things to. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's see what we got for you too. So I was supposed to do the totem cards for him for some reason. See what we got for the totem. Okay, so here we got the totems. Ooh, this makes a lot more sense what I just said. Oh my lord. Okay, here we go. This is making more sense with everything I just said. The leadership card, the mountain lion. You have a lot of leadership. You're a teacher, which I just said people don't listen to what you gotta say. And then the raven card that there is law, represents the law of attraction. People you hang out with are the ones who you start becoming. So I would say be very careful who you're talking to. You have very strong leadership in you. So I would say keep it very confidential. But you have a lot of leadership, so you're a very old soul, someone that knows what they're talking about. Hopefully that makes sense, Wally. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm like speaking right into the mic. So.
I can hear you. I have not seen Wally respond, but hopefully he'll revisit and get the message.
Yep. I'll just
You,
hold this so I don't have to.
yeah, that's like perfect. I know it's like in your face, but
I'm good. The only time I have to put it down is when I'm doing the reading. That's the only thing. So
right, right. Well, I have another one for you. I mean, I have Tracy, Donna, Julie, Mawish. I don't know how to say it. Alex. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Do you want to?
sorry.
Do you want to do 5 more? I mean,
Okay, who was the first one you said?
Tracy. Here she is.
Anything from me? Okay.
Now, Chris, we are, the show's supposed to end at 8, but we can run over if you want. But you just tell me. You tell me when you're just like, good. You're good.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I
So,
had a feeling we'd have a lot of people show up for this.
yeah, because I mean, the thing about readings is like most people don't get free readings from people because once you gotta pay and all this other
Yeah, yeah,
stuff. So that's understandable. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Tracy, hopefully you can hear me. Let's see what we got for Tracy.
This
Or,
one's you, Trace. Ripkey, you.
okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so the first card I got was the Hope card. It says your loved ones in the spiritual world know when to reach out. So all you got to do is ask. They know when you're at your lowest point. They know when you need them. But it's like you just don't like asking for help. Sorry, the dogs are barking in the background. You can hear that.
Oh, puppies.
So hopefully you don't feel, that they'll guide you. Just don't ever feel like they're not around you because they are. The second card is the Mother's Love card. Okay. So the Mother's Love is said that the mother and daughter can never be broken. The bond is never can never be broken. The bond, and it's unconditional. And the last card is forgiveness. You need to let go of your anger. Okay, because it's preventing you from your spiritual growth and your destiny. And if for some reason I got like there was anger towards mom and daughter, kind of like a dispute, but I know that um and hold on, she on the other side. It's gonna be important. I don't even know why they're saying yes, but that's what they're saying. They're saying yes. So I'm being told that she forgives you. She's in the light, and you will see her again. You will see her again, and I'm being told that now she's guiding you. She sees everything in a different perspective, and she's aware of your gifts and what your talents are. Hopefully that makes sense, Tracy. I don't know why, but as I'm reading her, there was
I'm
some
sure it does because
I'm seeing like tears. For some reason, I'm seeing tears coming down the eye. Yeah.
well, she did mention she asked what type of gift she has right before you said about her gift. So I didn't know if you got anything on that or not.
I would say for some reason, I think she would feel like an empath to me. I would say clairvoyant because I see like flashes when I see her name, like flashes.
Yeah.
Okay, and she might have some
Well, where is this person?
mediumship in her, so she probably can see the dead, but she'll probably feel them. But I think the more she does it, the more that they'll come out solid, or it just varies on how much she opens up.
Gotcha. I just saw this girl right here that I just shared with you on the screen here. That's actually my twin sister. So I just she knows me more than anybody. So that's good. She validated it. I did tell her she needs to get a reading too, but she's a skeptic. She's the opposite of me. So I do have another one for you, Donna.
Okay.
God, I hope you're here still.
I don't know if she's still here. Donna, are you still in here?
Let us know if you're here because if not, we can move on to the next one because I know I got some people waiting. You got 2 minutes, if even that.
I know, right? Let's see what Donna needs to know if she's still in here. Man, these cards are acting crazy, I swear. Crazy.
Do we have a Julie here? Is Julie here with us?
I don't know.
Let's see
Only
where.
1, 2, 7. There was like 10 people. I don't know.
I know. So many. Are you feeling okay? You still got
I'm
energy?
good. I'm good.
I'm so obnoxious. I'm going to keep asking you. I'm so sorry. All right, we got Donna. Is she here? She here? She here?
Okay, so okay, that's
Oh,
so
wait.
weird. Somebody else was just calling me on my other phone. What? Okay, I'm
Somebody
actually
else.
no. Somebody was calling me on the other phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's crazy. Okay,
Oh,
okay, okay,
sister,
Donna.
sister. I'm gonna add my sister to the list at the bottom. She has to wait like everybody else. No favorites. Pick me, Julie. Julie's here. Is that the same Julie? I think that's
Yeah.
the same Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Do you want to
Uh,
read for Julie?
I'm gonna get Donna. I don't know if she's in here, but I'm gonna get the first. I'm gonna just go a little faster now. So for Donna, I don't know
You
why the Sword card. There's a lot of pain. I feel like there's sadness. I feel like
is
I'm
this
not
for
good enough.
Donna or
Yes, for Donna.
Julie? Donna. Okay,
Donna.
this is for you, Donna, and then Julie are next.
So for Donna, I feel like you just feel like you're not good enough. Feel out of place. My worthy. Lack of self confidence. Very sensitive. Take everything to heart. And then on top of that, I got the hanging card. So there's people trying to hold you down and everything that you were trying to do or trying to accomplish. But I feel that, the stability card says that you're going to get through all this stuff. Sorry. That you will get through it. You just got to have strong faith and strong state of mind. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's for Donna. Hopefully you were still in here.
Hopefully. You want to do another one?
Okay, so for Julie, we're going to go with Julie now. So what is it, Miss Julie? What does Julie need to know? Oh my God, these cards are just speaking of their mind of their own. These cards are just have their own mindset. Julie. Hey, okay. What we got? So Julie, the first card I got was the Six of Wands. There is victory. I found it. I'm finally finishing my book. Okay, anyway, that's what I was told. That finally finishing my book. Everything that you have asked, you are about to find out. So there's a lot of good victory in your book. There's a lot of good victory in your state of mind. Um, I'm just being told to research. I can't pronounce this word. But I'm just going to show you the picture. So I'm being told there's going to be knowledge or downloads that are going to be sent to you. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Readings are going to get crazy up in here. Third card is energy. So all the downloads are energy. So you better be ready for Julie because it's gonna be like like a 3D whoop, 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 like in your face. Like not that you deal with a lot, but you're gonna be dealing with more. So there's like the icing on the cake, so to speak. So they're telling me you better be ready because we've been ready for you since very long time. So yeah, Throw that out there, Julie. You just have a
All
lot
right.
more crazy stuff.
She says, yeah, yikes.
It's gonna be like the
I have this.
alien, the alien.
She says thank you also. Mawish Nazir. I don't know if that's really how you say it. I'm just winging it.
I know. I don't even know
Would
how to
you
say
like? Would I apologize if I don't pronounce your name correctly?
yeah, you know what? You sound like me. That's kind of scary. You're a lot like me. I can
Who sounds?
if I can't pronounce the name
I
right.
sound like you.
Yeah, because I do the same thing.
Hmm.
I do the same thing, so don't feel bad.
Yeah. So we're
Ooh.
gonna read for you. Are you still here? Or not we? He's gonna read for you. I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, so for you said so the first card is a Six of Pentacles. Is generous. I don't know why I'm getting this kind of like daughter or mother kind of feeling. Like listen to me because I got something to tell you, but you're not listening. And if you don't listen, I'm telling your dad because you're just not
Uh-oh.
listening to me because the girl that you're with doesn't feel like she's right for you because she's talking to other people, but you don't believe me. I'm very good with character. So it's kind of like mm, she's not a very good person. And I'm being told the first impression is always the first one and the last one because the judgment card just came up. So that says if you don't get your act together, she's going to break your heart and hurt you. So, yeah.
That's your reading, man. That's what you get. So, uh, Chris,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have 5 left on this list, and I'm not going to take any more requests. Does that work for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, do we want to move on to Alex? Alex, are you here? I got Alex Ripke. That's his name's actually Jimmy, I think. Becky, me sister. She better be on here, and Viv. That's it, guys. I'm not taking any more.
Okay, so who else do we have? 'Cause I can't see the next
Alex, are you
one.
here? Jimmy or Rick? Jimmy, are you here? You two are next.
You
You
know what
got
I'm
30
like?
seconds to respond. Yeah. Yeah.
They're just like, oh my god, I'm like this. No. Oh,
What? What happened?
no, it's like they're freaking out. Is what I'm being told. They're freaking out.
Oh, the guides are?
No, I'm saying the people that are in chat. I feel like they're freaking
Oh,
out.
okay.
Like, yeah. So
Well,
who?
Alex hasn't responded, but Jimmy has. Do you want to go ahead and read for him? Is it Jimmy? Is that actually your first name? I feel like that's actually your first name.
Hi, Jimmy. Nice to meet you. Um, um, why? Okay, Jimmy. So we're gonna see what we need to do. Okay. 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 Get the point. Okay, my guys are getting after me. Anyways, the ancestry wisdom card came out. So I'm being told that you are looking at your ancestors, and they're telling me that they have been here many, many years before you were even born. So, with that being said, is that they're there to guide you because they're telling me they're not very happy with that what you've been doing. You have
Ooh.
been self-afflicting. You're self-afflicting. If I could say that word right. Self-sabotage. Sorry, you're sabotaging yourself, and what you're doing is, hey, okay, I got that. You are your worst critic. You are your own worst enemy. You need to get out of your skin. That sounds kind of weird that I just said that. You need to focus on your goals and not let anything stop you, and not let others prevent you from your goals. And I'm being told that the inner voice that you're hearing, be very careful what you are being told. And then I'm being told with the last part, they hope, they have hope for you, that you will not self sabotage yourself anymore. Because I sense a lot of pain, and it's kind of like, I don't know why, but I'm getting tears down my eyes. Like, empathically, I feel like he's about to cry. Um, he feels the blame for a lot of things. And then the last card that I was told, even though not to show it, but the mother's love card came out and says, "I've always been proud of you. You haven't been taking the right path, but I'm always here for you when you need me. And a mother's love is unconditional. No matter how things are, they will forgive their kids. Because a mother's love can never, okay, I heard that, can never be forgotten in the living or deceased. So if their person is alive, I'm being told to make up. Okay, that now I'm starting to hear songs. Really? Okay, I'm being told to make up. I'm hearing that song. Let's make up. You know, yeah. I'm hearing songs. I'm done. I'm done with the songs. Okay. I,
I think it's great when music comes through.
I know that's kind of scary when sometimes it blows my mind. I'm like, whoa, this is different. So
Yeah.
hopefully that makes
I'm not,
sense.
I'm
Jimmy.
not, yeah, Jimmy, let him know if that makes sense. Just go ahead and say yes, no, whatever you want to say. Be nice, though. So we had Alex and we had a Becky. It's Alex or Becky? Alex or Becky here? Yep, he says you're right on. Right on, Chris. Alex or Becky? If not, Alex or Becky, Miss Scarlett, you're next. After that, and I know you're still watching because if you're not, I'm gonna get mad.
So who do we have
I
next?
love her. Well, let's see. Oh, Becky is here. Becky is here. We have Becky. I
Hi,
hope that's the right
Becky.
Becky.
Okay, Becky, do you want to have a question for me, or you know what? You know what? I already know what I heard what you said, Becky. You're scaring me because I already heard that. You said just go with the cards, Chris. Go with the cards. He's in my head. He's in my head. I swear. It's
Ah,
insane. What does Becky need to know? What does Becky need to know? What does Becky need to know? Oh, these cards are creepy. All my cards are creepy in a different way. I'm so done.
hmm.
Uh, okay, I am so done. Ugh,
You're done?
no,
Are you really done, Chris? Let me know.
no, no.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's just a matter of speech. It's a phrase that I say when
Oh,
I freak
oh,
myself
I know.
out.
I say it too. I
Okay,
say it too.
so for Becky, here we go. Mom's coming through again,
Mm.
and she says, "I will always hold you close." And she says, no matter how far she is, she says she loves every single one of you. Okay, and then the second card is, oh Lord, forgiveness. You got to be a better person to forgive and let be bygones be bygones. Okay, I am really, that's just so insane. That was a strong message. It hit like right in the chest. Okay, and I'm being told that with that you have to be the better person to forgive within yourself. Okay, because I mean, know that some part of it's kind of like suffocating you, and almost like I don't know why I'm seeing water, but kind of like I can't get out, I can't get out, can't get out. But you know what to do, but you're just like he's always gonna do the same. He's never gonna change. But I'm being told that your mom's talking to him, by the way. You know where this is going. And then the last card is gratitude. Be grateful for all the blessings, the messages that come through. And like they say, you ask and you shall receive. Ooh, that's kind of insane. Okay, I'm done. I'm so done. Uh, and then they're telling me to focus on your prosperity and abundance. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing, Becky. It's time to focus on Becky and what makes her happy, what makes her feel complete. And I don't know why, but I feel like tears are coming down the eyes with you too, because your mom's been kind of just coming out of the woodwork. She's really um very proud of you, but she's very disappointed with the siblings. She's like, y'all have to get your shit together. I didn't want y'all fighting or anything. So I'm being told your mom's gonna pay a visit. So yeah, you know where that's going. So I'm being told to you
Awesome.
better listen. And hopefully that makes some sense, by the way.
That's awesome.
It's
Are you
like,
ready?
yes, I'm fine. I'm good.
This one's really important to me. Let's do this.
Oh
Miss
my,
Scarlet.
oh Lord.
I'm so excited for this one. This will be her first. So you're popping her psychic virginity. Go ahead.
What is
Sorry, guys. I'm like a kid right now.
what is Scarlet need to know? I don't know why, but I'm already getting. They're already telling me what cards to use already. Believe you how these your spirit guide you in the things that you do. It's just insane. Okay, this is where it goes. Child love card came out. You have the inner child in you. There's a time to be a parent and a child at the same time.
Chris,
There's
can you pull
yes,
that card back up?
child
Can you pull
love.
that card back up? Huh. Scarlett, you better still be here. He's reading for you. And tell me if that does not look like Bailey, her daughter.
I mean, so that you have to have that inner child. Um, and it's weird because I feel like there is a connection on the other side without you even telling me that. Um, but you need to know that they're always there for you. Um, oh my God, really? Okay, I heard she's my angel. Yeah, I just hope I don't cry on this one.
If you
Okay,
cry, I will cry.
I'm so emotional. The impact is my butt today. Okay, Jesus says I will always be with you, Mom. I've never left your sight. I know you can see me. He's telling me to tell you you're in denial with your gifts because your own sister has told you that.
Scarlett, told ya.
And then second card was new beginnings. There's gonna be new opportunities. There's new stuff coming on the horizon. You are at a very high vibration. Have courage and faith because you are always on the right path. And then I'm being told that there's some nudging that kind of like this bothering me. It's like this shit doesn't go away. It's kind of like picking on you, picking on you, and like wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Like the signs are there, but you're just not believing it. Third card, trust. trust in yourself, trust in your family, trust your sister. She's not gonna guide you the wrong path. She knows what she's talking about. Right? I'm so done. Um, I don't know why, but I'm don't even know why I'm keep picking this up. But I feel like you look at her picture all the time, and you're like, why doesn't she come to me? Ooh, I just got chills when I said that. Okay, I got the point. Okay, something just touched me on live. Okay, I got it. I was told that you do look at the picture, and it's kind of like it's weird. This has happened to me in the past. I'm looking at her picture, and I feel like her smile kind of like moves in the picture, almost like the picture moves itself. But you're like, that's impossible. And then I'm kind of sensing this kind of perfume, and I don't know what's up with the butterflies, but I'm seeing butterflies. I'm seeing yellow. Okay,
I'm so curious if you're picking up on my sister, if you're picking up on me right now.
you want me to give you that answer?
Yeah. Or
But
it's probably somebody we're both connected to.
I'm being told both of you.
Hmm. And
One,
you think who is it?
I don't know, her grandmother. I actually want to say an uncle, but I'm not sure. But I feel like there was an uncle, but I saw a male. There was a female and male.
Yeah. There's a couple people that we were both close to, but you mentioned earlier you talked about our mother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She actually died a year ago, like last week, a year ago. And it's funny you say I don't know why you don't talk to me because I've been struggling to get her to talk to me. That's why I
Well,
wondered if you're talking to my sister or to me.
but I'm being told both of you.
She just wants.
I'm being told both.
Okay,
Okay.
Scarlett, you getting that? She ain't responding. I'm gonna kick her butt.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate that. That was awesome.
You know what? I love what I do, and I tell you one thing: I take it very seriously in everything I do. Um, and I sense a lot of good energy. I don't know why, but I sense tears between you and her. And I have a feeling that when you see your sister, you're going to be hugging each other and crying. You want to know why?
I'm about to cry right now.
Because I feel like you miss your mom. And I feel that you've been praying to for her to guide you. And why hasn't she been coming to you? And it's kind of like very emotional. I know I don't want to do this on screen, so hopefully you don't cry, but you miss her a
I'm
lot.
gonna get so
You,
emotional. Mhm. It's weird when somebody calls you daily and then they don't. So,
yeah.
sister, look at this guy. He's just making us cry. It's
You,
awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
you okay?
Um, yeah, I'm good. I have told that woman before she died that I was going to reach out to her, and she still won't talk to me. So she didn't
Well,
believe me, but she probably does now.
you know what?
Oh
What I
goodness
was told is that,
gracious!
by the way, did your mom have colored eyes?
Did she
Did
have
your mom,
what?
did your mom have colored eyes?
Color eyes? Like they were
Yeah,
like blue or green or something like that?
yeah, that's what I mean. Like colored eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
She's actually smiling at both of you, saying, "I told
Oh,
you, I'm here. she's like, I'm here. All you gotta do is ask. And then
Yeah.
she told me to tell
Mamacita,
you.
that's what I always called her.
And then the thing is that too is that she's telling me the reason why she didn't come because she said I don't want to scare you because it's not the same as I was living. And she's telling me that you're anxious to know why she hasn't came to you, but she's also telling me, are you sure? Are you ready to see me? Because once you see me, this is the biggest message I got. You know what the big message I got for you, for both of you? And the big message I
Yeah.
got is once you see me, you're not gonna want to let go.
Oh. Oh my gosh. She is so right, and you're so right. I am so not ready. And I know it, but still. She does come in dreams though, which I can handle. But that woman shows up in front of my face, I'm gonna lose my shit.
You know what? I think she's appeared to. I think she's appeared to you in some kind of way, but not really totally like full yet. I think she came to you in dreams, and I'm gonna tell you what's crazy when you talk about dreams.
Mm-hmm.
These you're having of her coming to you, they might seem dreams, but this is. Oh, I just got chills. Woo! So hold on, hold on. Okay, I gotta breathe. I'm actually wanting to cry too. Hold on, I gotta breathe.
It's
Gotta
getting
breathe.
real in here, guys.
Okay, this is what I'll be told. When you dream of her,
Mm-hmm.
those are not dreams. You're
Mm-hmm.
dreaming, thinking that you're dreams, but when you're sleeping, she's right by
Yeah.
your bed. She's right by your bed, and she's just tapping into you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of creeps me out.
Well, if I mean, so you're dreaming and you're dreaming about her, I would say if you're get freaked out because knowing that she's just spirit now, this is what I.
Yeah.
This is one thing I would suggest. Don't open your eyes because I think you would cry once you see her. You would cry.
Oh, I probably will. You're right.
I think if it was me, I would be scared too. You're not alone on that one because for me, because once you see them, it's kind of like it's hard to let go, and it's okay because
Mm-hmm.
it's your loved one. But then it's kind of like you're like you're not leaving, you're not leaving kind of thing. And you know what's weird? I am don't even know if I'm seeing this. I'm seeing one of you do this, and it scares me because I'm seeing her come to you, not solid, but she's coming to you in an outline. I can see her hair, her face, her smile.
Yeah.
And when I see one of you waking up, you're gonna grab her. And when you're dreaming of her, you're acting feel like you're either doing this in your sleep or when you see her, like something wakes you and you see her, and then when you grab her, it's like you see her solid, you see her like an outline. But when you grab her, you put your arms around her, you're gonna see like how can I
Yeah.
put kind of like a mist, and you're gonna feel like a cold breeze because since her spirit, they you can hold them like this, and somehow you'll see like an out. How can I put it? Like a fog with a mist together. So when you
Yeah.
hold her, she's gonna go underneath your arms, and when you see her walking, you're gonna see her walking. And I don't even know why I'm seeing this, but I'm seeing her walk down the hallway, and then the tears just come out, and you're like, "Mom,
Oh.
don't leave me," and you just can't stop crying. You're just soaring to where your eyes are so red. You're just like, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing this or who's gonna do it, but if it's you or him,
Yeah.
you're gonna be really crying. You're gonna be so red. Your eyes are gonna be feeling like so sore. I don't know why.
Ah. Can I ask you a question? You mentioned earlier about a perfume or a smell, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I get that all the time. I mean, some of her stuff's here at my house. Actually, her ashes are right over there, right there
Oh
behind the
my
banner.
God.
Her ashes are here. And so I smell her every once in a while, and it's like, okay, what you got for me, you know? So I find that really interesting that you mentioned that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if my sister does too, but yeah, she does me. The and I would say, you know, I try to talk to her. I'm trying to convince her to help me, like with some, life crap and whatnot. But so we'll see. I don't know how she feels about that. If it's annoying or what. So it's fine. Because
You okay?
I'm yeah, I'm okay. I feel like I have an ally on the other side now, right? So she's the first person that I was super close to that has passed away. So I've had family pass away that I cared for, but she was the closest thing to close as family for me. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's tough. And I just give you my condolences. I know that it's been
thank
a
you.
how long has it been?
She passed away last year in January,
What month? I mean, what day? Sorry, what day?
January 25th.
Oh wow. So how many years has it been?
One.
Oh wow. So it's
Yeah.
so so it's still
Oh wait, what did you say?
I think it's new and fresh.
It's
Everything.
fresh. Yes. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we were never close when I was young, but we got closer as I got older and she got older. So I was a bit of a trouble child. So we weren't close when I was young. So, but I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ugh.
You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. And it's so weird because me doing these readings, it means a lot because I give people closure. Um, it's kind of like everything I do, I take it very serious. Um, and as I'm helping y'all guys, I'm like actually putting myself together. You know, there's a lot of pain that I go through too, but I uh, hide it very well. I've known that I've grown a lot since then. The other thing is kind of, I know I have made enemies along the way. I guess because people love me and I know they know that they love me. And I've had thoughts of, before I was, had thoughts way before I met you, I was in a very dark place. I was thinking about stopping. And I had talked to my friend Deb, but it was a good friend of mine that I introduced Deb to, that if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't even be here tonight. I mean, I was already at a point where I know things were trying to get in my head, but I just pushed them away. I said, I know it's not true. Stop fucking telling me that shit, you know. But yeah, I was in a very dark place. I guess me helping others, as I'm helping others, it's kind of like I'm healing myself. I don't know if that makes kind of sense, but it's
It
who I
does.
am. It's weird because I mean we all go through pain, and and me being the psychic and medium, it's kind of like we can help others. But when we see our own loved ones um, crossing over, um, it's very hard. It's very hard. I don't give a crap how good you are of a psychic. If you're the sixth generation, the eighth generation psychic in the family, but when it comes to your own loved ones, it hits you like with a knife. And to take the gift that I do and others do, we make it look so easy, um, but it's beyond easy. It's something that to this day, yes, it does take a toll on you if you cannot embrace your gift. That is so true, Renee. It's hard, man. That's why I'm saying God picks certain children for this gift. And I'm grateful for every moment that I have this gift because I know when it's time for me to go back home with God, I'm gonna take it with me and I'm gonna help people on the other side. And I hope I come back as an elder or someone else's guide because yeah, it's something that I've always thought about. That's how I want to come back. Like the way I'm doing in this life, I want to do on the other
Yeah.
side. I want to guide people, help people, and I love what I do.
Well, I think it's amazing what you do, and clearly you do a wonderful job at it. Everybody here is rooting for you, and they're so excited to have you on the show tonight. And I am very excited to have you on the show tonight. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I think, though, I know we had a couple that didn't respond, and I think, though, this is a good point to stop. How you feel?
I mean, for me, it doesn't matter unless somebody else has got a question. I mean, I'll keep going, but if not, we can just take a break if you want, because I
I
know you said you got till 8 o'clock. It's barely on my time.
It's 8:35 here.
7:35 here, so I don't know what time. What time are you off the air? That's what I was gonna ask.
I was supposed to be off the air 35 minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
no. 13th Dimension, which you were a guest on, is after this show, and they're not going on tonight.
Oh,
They're going to be kind of on a hiatus for a little bit because a lot's going on with those guys over at 13th Dimension. So
yeah, I know. I read them, and it's insane when I read Howard. It just, I don't know. And that was my first time interacting with him. He's been on my Facebook for quite some time, and I've never talked to him. And he's like, "You are amazing," and I've tried to
mm-hmm.
get on, but I've been so busy and this and that. And
Yeah,
then, and I've heard others from different people that's how they found me. Right after the show, I got a lot of friend requests from
yeah.
different people. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if your sister wants to add me or whoever wants to add me. Just find me on Chris Psychic Garcia on the Facebook, the one that it shows across the screen. Um, and just send me a friend request. Also have another page. If you cannot, actually I have two Facebooks that I mainly use, but there's a third one that I just got into it. I think it was maybe sometime last year, but it's been kind of like I don't have the password, but for some reason I was able to get into
Oh,
that Facebook. So that Facebook is open too, but it's just I don't even know how many friends I have on that one.
I
Um,
think you're maxed out on one of them because I know
yeah.
we're only friends on one of them.
So, but if they want to add me, they can add me. Just send me a message. And if I don't accept your friend request, that means I have to remove somebody from my Facebook because that's what I've been doing, removing people that are not active no more. Their Facebook is they don't use it. So what I do is I make room. So if you send me a request and you don't get confirmed, that doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. It's just I'm just going through my Facebook to make room for you. Whoever sends me a friend request.
Yeah. Yeah. So if he didn't get to you guys tonight, guys, you can always reach out to him. He'll read for you. Um, this isn't a one and done. Do you ever charge for your readings, by the way?
Um, Most of the times I do, but it's been kind of like there's a lot of stuff going on, but I can't talk about that on the air. But
Okay.
I've done like where I can do donations if they don't have, so I'm willing to work
Yeah.
with the client. It's not always about money, to me, I don't care. And then there's times where I'll do it for free. It just varies with my guide. You just never know. But
Mm-hmm.
most of the time, if it's urgent, I can't really tell you. There's just so many times that I've done like so many free readings. I think I've done throughout my whole years of still doing this and still doing it. I think I've done a lot more free than more paid. But to me, I don't, like I said, I don't care. I mean, I
Right.
know that God's gonna bless me in a way that, you know what I'm saying? It's just you just know.
Yeah. Yeah. And I recommend to everybody, even if it's a free reading, at least tip them anytime you get a reading from somebody because it's taxing on the reader too. I think personally, so I think it's nice to at least give a tip at the minimum. So But don't have to. I've done free readings too for people, so I totally get it.
And I'm glad
So
I came on your show, and thank you for having me on. I had a good time.
yeah, awesome. Well, I appreciate it. So, guys, we're going to wrap this up now. I'm so sorry if you didn't get a reading. Like I said, go reach out to Chris, and he'll get with you and let you know about a possible reading. Thank you so much again. If you do want to follow Chris, I have some of his links in the description. I have Unveil Paranormal's links in the description. You can follow me also. A lot of you were new viewers tonight. I appreciate it. You coming out here. Thanks to you. We got Chris on, so it's awesome. So, everybody, I hope you all have a great, fantastic night. Good night.
Good night.